Well, this is great face of victimhood. Muslims are so good to play victim card. Great.
We're the terrorists! You mock my hijab! You curse my prophet! You insult and use my scripture! You step on, spit, and burn my holy book! You insult my God! You kill my people!
Well, what's happening? Why is this Miss Muslim is not happy?
We're the terrorists!
Well, she's calling herself with group of people as terrorists. I really don't know why on earth a Muslim would call herself and label herself as terrorist. I don't think she's trying to help the Met police in Britain, but this is a great opportunity for Met to step in and then check her out, since she's taking responsibility for the terrorism that is happening. But maybe one of the reasons she's calling herself and group of people as terrorists because Surah 8 verse 12, Allah and his angels' job is to cause the terror in the heart of disbelievers. Maybe she's acknowledging that she's worshipping a God and his angels who are terrorists. By default, she thinks she's terrorist as well. Something needs to be looked into it.
You mock my hijab!
Apparently, people are mocking her hijab. Why? Why would anyone mock piece of fabric? Well, maybe that piece of fabric puts my life as non-covered woman in danger. Maybe that piece of fabric takes away my value and dignity in the eyes of Muslim men. Surah 33 verse 59. Maybe that piece of fabric divides humanity. Maybe that piece of fabric puts life of some Muslim woman in Muslim majority countries in danger. Just open your eyes and check out what is happening in Iran. Girls are being murdered simply because that piece of fabric.
My prophet!
Oh, poor you. Your prophet is being cursed. Oh, poor you. Your prophet spent his time to curse people. You spend 17 times a day to curse me. During the Ramadan, you spend your evenings to curse me. And now you are upset. People are cursing Muhammad. Muhammad spent his time to curse people and then said, oh, if I am wrong, I'm sure Allah will turn that to blessing. You follow cursed prophet. That's not my fault. Don't get that.
You insult and use my scripture.
People are insulting and using her scripture. Her very scripture calls people like me as the worst of creatures. Surah 98 verse 6. Her very scripture calls humanity by force to bow down to it. Her scripture wants humanity to subjugate to it. Her scripture puts my life in danger. Her scripture puts whole world in danger. And she should be grateful as a Muslim. Non-Muslims are using her scripture instead of being angry and acting like that. Or you might be thinking, if she's reacting that people are using her scripture, that means she doesn't want that hidden thing in their scripture to be exposed. So let's make sure that the world knows what is in her scripture.
You step on, spit, and burn my holy book!
Oh, she's also upset that people step, spit, and burn her holy book. Your holy book does not deserve any place in this world. Your holy book should not have any place in this world. We simply try to follow the examples of early Muslims who burn your scripture. We just take them as an example. Your scripture puts the life of humanity in danger. Your scripture brings death and destruction. And I believe human life is important. My triune God values life. My triune God brings life to humanity. Since your scripture is there to bring death and destruction and violence and danger, I think human life is important. Therefore, I choose life instead of death. It's a choice between life and death. Your scripture represents death. I choose life.
You insult my God.
She's angry that people insult her God. Her very God insults me. Her very God insults non-Muslims. And in some occasions, her very God insults some Muslims. And this is how your God is expressed. All I am doing is giving him compliment by expressing how bloodthirsty your God is. You are lying about your God. I'm just telling the world who your God is, the way your God expressed himself. Why would he think that's an insult? And your prophet and your God spend their time to mock the gods of pagans. Your God and your prophet spent his time to lie about my triune God. So, I'll take this anger as a compliment for exposing who your God is.
You kill my people.
Your people? Who are your people? Your people are the Muslims who are murdered in Yemen by other Muslims. Your people are the Muslim Afghans who are kicked out from Pakistan. That's another Muslim country. Who are your people? Clearly not murdered Muslims in Yemen. Clearly not kicked out Muslims and suffered Muslims in Pakistan. Who are your people? I know who are your people. Your people are the ones who are raping in the name of resistance. Your people are the ones who are kidnapping in the name of Islam. Your people are the ones who are murdering in the name of Islam. Your people are the ones who are following a God and his angels who are terrorists. That's your people. Thank you for putting the record straight on that. Please, please, don't fall into the justification. Oh, because my hijab is being mocked. Oh, because my prophet is being mocked. Oh, because my scripture is being assaulted and used. Oh, because my God is being insulted. Oh, because my prophet is being cursed. Therefore, I have all the rights to become terrorist. Don't follow that stupid ideology. Do not fall into that stupid of lies. There is nothing out there can justify terrorism. Nothing. Because someone's hijab is being mocked, that doesn't mean they should become terrorist. Because someone's prophet is being mocked, that doesn't mean they should become terrorist. Because someone's scripture is being insulted, that doesn't mean they should become terrorist. Do not fall into those lies. Do not try to come alongside and justify these terrorists. Well, this is great face of victimhood. Muslims are so good to play victim card. Great acting. She needs to get point for that. She's great act for a professional victim face. Those are the professional victims who express themselves as terrorists and they come to the camera with anger so that people will feel sorry for them. Don't feel sorry for them. They are just playing on your face. They are lying on your face. How do you know that? Because their lips are moving.